Hello, what is up my fellow subscribers, and this is FIFA Strike HD bringing you another episode of the Young Beast Hunting in Career Mode. So, we are going to get right in. As you remember, we signed the very young future star scout, and this is him. I'm going to slow it down so you can see his attributes and what he is overall. He is a 58 overall, so not too great, but he's got, he's got orange stats, so that's not too bad to start out. He's got 4 star skills as well, 16 years old, Manuel Jung. So I decided, I was like, alright, he's actually good enough to go into our subs bench. So we do take out Waddle, and we decide to put him in, and I was thinking about it, I was like, wait a second. He's 58 overall. We have like a 54 at right mid. Why don't we just play him instead? See? Clay is a 53, and then we have Jung, who is a 58. So why don't we play him instead? So I go ahead and do that. And then here we come up. As you can remember from last episode where it ended off, Bowden, Ponders, Chesterfield, Future. So I was like, alright, that shows me confidence. I forgot to put him in the team so far, so let's put him in right now. And I put him in the subs bench because, he's decently fast. I think he's actually pretty young. Not too young, but pretty good. But we tried to put him in for Mark Richards, who is not that fast. And then we get this. Will Vukic get his much-needed goal? 10 games without goals. I mean, I think they're just sending these because he is a default center forward, but I'm playing him in center mid, so he doesn't score many goals there. I think they're just sending that because he's a default striker. They don't know what position he's playing. But we come into a league match against Accrington, and it's going to go into halftime 0-0. Nothing exciting happening whatsoever. And but then right after halftime, it is my boy, Benzia the Beast, you know who it is, doing a great little strike right there into the back of the net. I think that went side net, I'm not positive, but Benzia, our 17-year-old, puts it in the back of the net beautifully, making it 1-0 in our favor. And we go and make a substitution like we usually do. Yassine going to take out because he gets tired as shit. Jesus Christ, it's like me after I have sex, just extremely tired. My dad is calling me right now, but, it's easier to do a commentary for you guys. So, look at this. After he comes up to us, doesn't know if he is going to have a future at us, put him in with the subs, and he scores a goal. Bowden, beautiful, headed goal, unbelievable. First game that we put him in, love it. So I think I'm definitely going to use him more often. Definitely will be using that head that he used. And, that shows really good confidence. He comes in the first game that he plays for us and, scores a goal, especially coming in as a sub. So, Darkiwa does rip a shot, but that's how it's going to end, being 2-0. So we do get 3 points out of that victory against Accrington, one of the worst teams. Sorry if you're an Accrington supporter. But final scores from around the league. Please do pause if you like seeing all those, because there are a lot. And we get this. His streak continues at 10 games. And then we're going to get another thing from Vukic saying, anticipating to finally score. Now it moves up to 11 games. Alright, he's playing in center mid. Like, he's not going to score as many goals. Maybe you're just saying because he's a striker. Can someone let me know? Because his default position is a center forward / striker. Is that why they're saying this? He's on a drought? I don't know. I think that's my reasoning behind it. Coming to a second league match, the final match of the episode against York City. So we're trying to get 6 points in this, and in the 8th minute, it is going to be a corner, and Forbes, who we just moved to center back because we picked up Valverde, I forget his name, at right back. He's going to score with his head and put it in the back of the net off that corner. So it's 1-0 going into halftime. Beautiful. Always want to go into halftime 1-0 like I've said in multiple of my videos. And then we're going to get into it, and we are going to make our subs. Vukic, he does get tired easily. He's got decent stamina. I think it's in the 70s. But he does get tired because he is in that center mid spot. So, after we make the substitution, look at this. We put Bowden in again, and look what he does. 2 games, 2 goals, and he says he wanted to play. Confidence. That is why it's the name of this episode is confidence. You need to have confidence in your manager and yourself if you want to play, and you need to be confident that I will play you. And he was, and I'm confident in him now, so I'm definitely going to play him more. Let me know if you guys know if Bowden actually gets bigger or better overall a little bit later, because he's been doing great for me. So that is technically how this episode is going to end game-wise. But we do get this, a Plautus for Darkiwa. I told you he's doing great. Don't know how to say his first name. Tendia Darkiwa is in perhaps the form of his life at the moment. It is hard to see why Strike would drop him for a bigger name player while he continues to perform like this well for Chesterfield. He is unbelievable, I'm telling you guys. Definitely pick him up in your career. He's young, 20, years old, but he's 55 overall. And since this is going to be a short episode, you guys don't really like him that much, I will show you guys how people are progressing. Tommy Lee, my 26-year-old goalkeeper, going up a little bit. Valverde not going up anything at all to say. Kareem Rekic went up 1 to a 65, and his stats are definitely going up, as you can see. Forbes has not gone up, but he actually went up in a little stats, even for a 31-year-old. That's pretty good. Nathan Smith went up to a 61. Still very fast, going up in a couple of stats. Manuel Jung hasn't gone up anything. I didn't expect it. He's played 2 games for us, but he will, definitely. Harris Vukic has gone up 2 to a 67, even on 11 games scoring drought. Still decides to go up. Darkila hasn't gone up overall, but look at those stats going up. Beautiful. Yesenia, 66 overall, has gone up 3, and stats are going up crazy. Westcar has gone up a little bit in stats and gone up to a 63 as well. Then we have Benzia going up to a 66, so going up 3. Excellent form. Look at those stats going up. Love it. Craig Clay, who we play a little bit, went up to a 53, still pretty bad, but his stats are going up. Liam Ridhay, I don't know how to say it, gone up 3 to a 62. And his stats are going up. Scott Bowden, who he only played for 2 games, has already gone up to a 58, going up 1. Neil Trotman, who we used to play in the beginning, haven't played much in the past, so went up to a 63. Not going up anything for O'Donnell, Richard O'Donnell. Mark Randall went up to a 63, so up 3, and his stats are definitely going up. Drew Talbot has gone up to a 60. He is decently fast. He's not too bad. Mark Richards, not really playing much. Very unhappy. Not gonna go up if we're not going to play him. Wafula, I don't know how to say it, 18-year-old, went up to a 51, so went up 1. Went up 3, Jack Waddle, who we used to play, up to a 52. Stats definitely going up. Hazel, who we tried to put on loan, has not gone up at all, but his stats are going up a little bit. Sam Hurd, who's 25, his stats are going up, but overall he is not. Sam Togwell, also not going up overall, not going up in stats. Jack Lester has gone down too. I would expect that with him being 36. It's gone down to a 60, and him being 34, Mark Ollett is going to go down to a 62. So that is the squad report. Hope you guys like this episode. If you guys could leave a like, then please do. If you guys aren't subscribed, highly recommend you do. But this has been your boy FIFA Strike HD, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.